of Limpopo, forward. Forward with the Veterans League of Limpopo, forward. DJ, let's welcome the provincial chairperson, the secretary, the leadership from the NEC with a slogan.
Nane zidonakera ndangabangwe someday things will work out for my good. Come on, I keep on walking even when I'm bruised. Let's go. The journey of life is not an easy one, but we do not lose hope. We keep holding on. Viva ANC! Let us celebrate. Lift your cup up high. Dance with the tears still drying in your eyes. 'Cause one thing I know deep inside is true. See the Ruga, it will all come through. They talk like they know how my story ends, but they weren't there when I lost my friends. No, nane, zidonakera, ndangabangwe. I fell to my knees when a fear comes in, it'll all come through. Tears still drying in your eyes. 'Cause one thing I know, 𝐦𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, it will all come through. Viva ANC, viva! Viva ANC, viva! Long live the spirit of Tata Nelson Mandela, long live! Viva Phophi Ramathuba, viva Phophi! Say we love you, ANC! We love you, ANC! We love you, ANC! Thank you.
Amandla! Oh, 𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐿𝐿, are you here? Peter Mkaba, are you here? Vembe, are you here? Norman Mashavani, are you here? Waterberg, are you here? The ANC Women's League, are you here? The ANC Youth League, are you here? Amandla! Long live the spirit of Tata Mandela, long live! Viva the African National Congress, viva! Comrades, we are all going to rise and receive the national anthem. After the national anthem, the provincial deputy chair, Comrade John Makoro, will be coming to continue with the program. Let's all rise, DJ. Let's get a national anthem. for the provincial chair, Comrade Phophi Ramathuba, viva! Viva wa secretary, Comrade Msanda Madaje, viva! Ndimasiari. Rikothoma na mshumo washu. Ridova richko ribu. Mati bechitereke bachko daudo ritanganeza rote. DJ!
Amandla awethu phanda ngabo Ramaphosa phanda phanda ngabo Ramaphosa phanda phanda ngabo Mbalula phanda phanda ngabo Ramathuba phanda abarichilele bo Ramathuba abarichilele abarichilele Msanda Madaje abarichilele do livhuwa program director tshipiḓa tshanga ndi u ḓa u ṱanganedza vhathu ngauri vhukati hashu ri na mahosi nda sa losha ndi ḓo ya nda lifha thavhani ha Mphaphuli kha ndi thusiwe ndi khou losha mbila luma khakha thindi ndi amisi vhone vhano WhatsApp vha sina data ri khou dzhia tshipiḓa hetshi sa region ya Vhembe ri khou vha ṱanganedza kha hoyo mushumo wa Honorable Nelson Mandela ri khavho kha vha pfe vho ṱanganedziwa ri khou ṱanganedza National Executive Committee yo rangiwa phanḓa nga convener was deployees Vho Ndzundza ri khou ṱanganedza PEC ya ANC yo rangiwa phanḓa nga Vho Dokotela Phophi Ramathuba na Musanda Vho Madaje na dzi officials dzoṱhe ri khou ṱanganedza dzi region dzoṱhe u bva fhano Vhembe Norman Mashavhane Peter Mukavha Waterberg ra fhedzisela nga dziKhukhuṋe noṱhe pfani no ṱanganedziwa fhano Vhembe ndi hayani ha ANC Vhembe is the home of the ANC vha khou zwi vhona Vho Ndzundza uri fhano ndi hayani ha ANC ri khou vha ṱanganedza vhathu vhoṱhe kha vha pfe vho ṱanganedziwa mahosi ashu ngolosha nenda ndi khou vha ṱanganedza ndo livhuwa amandla awethu
DJ slogan.
Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo.
Amandla. Viva the African National Congress, viva. Vachikona hapa hune zitintswalo na vaswa vo ima hone una chikona ri khou humbela uri vhavhe vha tshi khou luga ri tshi ḓo pfa mazwiwa ndi vhone vhane vha ḓo ri takusela vho thovhele vhashu nga hetshi tshifhinga ri ḓo vha ri khou ya phanḓa ri tshi khou vhidza the provincial deputy secretary Comrade Pule Shai a ḓe a ri vhudze uri namusi ndi vho nnyi vhaṅwe vhane vha vha hone DJ kha ri mu ṱanganedze.
Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo.
Vembe region, 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐿𝐻𝐿, Waterberg, Peter Mukaba, Norman Mashavani, Thank you very much, Program Director. Rotendelana uri ridotangana hafa na musi. Roswika. We therefore hold a brief to acknowledge those who respected the ANC's invite and they appeared here physically. When the fighters' trumpet was called, we delivered through our messengers invite across the entire province, and you said Rudoswika. We paid courtesy visit to our senior traditional leaders, and today they are here. Warangelu Wapanda, Gabutovela Golem Papuli, and I must be able to say,
Goosebumps. Oh, Lolo. Hey, when money. Hey. Songo funa chimutanga noni kwamba ngomzi mushpamba noni notipisa kazamatanga no ubotongari ana pamba no faramu ratatata kusbandi baba nechatata funga kwaisa mutatata tola futi kena muchaka chaka sorry butunga tolove esineti ngaskondeleli neti papi net komele let's go 1 2 3 until you wanna be a pezulu till you wanna be a pezulu. Let's go war, 2 3. Abiota Pahototi Uruna crash nazi, uko kalanga lipi, ubera 2 years, ako rekondo gune, tiko nea tupa nesh punga chobunje, ifi nachi, let's go. Tuni buranga dripi, mtangando nupe, ichikande shikandi, na pas chakona chende kani, mufusiko konda kani no fa kani, tona koto mbili zinondi plaka, ofisha besani and please to look like, taka waist getting gal, let's go. Let's go 1 2 3. Zamandit, Lopanga Baina, Skuru Nastik, love is too so such a be, the 2 dangerous, the Tonga Vendri, Honoto Pizana, Ipimasa Bullet, Let's go 1 2 3 Tinyagumu let's go 1 2 Tinyagumu wona onzinzi marasango waranga mama utindinga andrangi baby ko zizi oi pangamuro moni samu omba ananda to fandiko offer a robot for secondary baby dimiti amre aluna marofa ne Sola na marofa. Alina marofa. Nitorora go to. Alina marofa. Urigana double. Let's go. Let's go. Ibotaringwa. Chendekani, Iwataringa, Mandaharinga, Chendekani, let's go! You like it. 1 + 1 equals 2. I love you. You love me. One. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Shigubu, 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 shigubu. Shigubu, 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 shigubu. Now we know where it is. Let's go. Sina tiki na pe, uri ananda wanaon. Tana jelly bapanga dare, you madalite. Let's go. Ibo taringwa, chende gani. Ibo taringwa. Just cause you don't know, this is your dogs. My name is the BRK, the government. Pierre Smoko, the 1s and 2. DJ Maselector. I say goosebumps. Love you so much. Thank you.
Oh, no. Hala Mumba. Makati is in the house. Are you ready for Makati? Are you ready for Makati? Are you ready for Makati? The premier is coming, comrades. Are you ready for Phophi? Are you ready for Makati? Are you ready for Makati? Check.
Amandla! Amandla! Viva the African National Congress, viva! Long live the spirit of Tata Mandela, long live! Long live the spirit of Oliver Tambo, long live! Amandla! Viva the ANC Youth League, viva! Viva the ANC Women's League, viva! Amandla! DJ. Today we are here to celebrate the life and times of Tata Mandela. Today we are here to continue to celebrate the fruits of democracy. We celebrate you, the young people who are at school without paying school fees. We celebrate you, the young people, that when you go to university, you get NEFSAS. We celebrate you, the young people, that when you get to school, there are books. Amandla! Viva the young people of Limpopo, viva! Viva the young people who have registered to vote, viva! Amandla!
You don't make those people to wait. There are 12 people coming.
Viva ANC, viva! Viva ANC Youth League, viva! DJ, we want a slogan, we want a slogan. We have got our artist live, so give us a slogan. We want to revive the spirit of Tata Mandela. African National Congress, viva! Long live the spirit of Utata Mandela, long live! Phophi Ramathuba, our Deputy Chair, Comrade the Provincial Secretary, Comrade Vamsanda Madache. Let's welcome our Deputy Secretary, Comrade Pule Shai, our Treasurer of the ANC Limpopo Province. Amandla! Viva Comrade Phophi Ramathuba, viva! Viva Comrade Msanda Madache, viva! Viva the ANC Women's League, viva! Viva the ANC Youth League, viva! Amanda! Viva the ANC, viva! Long live the spirit of Nelson Mandela, long live! Amanda! Long live the provincial chair, Comrade Phophi Ramathuba, long live! Long live our provincial secretary, Comrade Madache, long live! Amandla, DJ. Amandla. Viva the African National Congress, viva. Pili Pili with the youth of Limpopo, Pili Pili. Panda ngabasaba Limpopo, panda. Oh, labasaba Limpopo, hola. Oh, labasaba Limpopo, hola. Forward with the women of Limpopo, forward. Forward with the women of Limpopo, forward. Forward with the Veterans League of Limpopo, forward. DJ, let's welcome the provincial chairperson, the secretary, the leadership from the NEC with a slogan.
Nane zidonakera ndangabangwe. Someday things will work out for my good. Come on, I keep on walking even when I'm bruised. Let's go. The journey of life is not an easy one, but we do not lose hope. We keep holding on. Viva ANC! Let us celebrate. Lift your cup up high. Dance with the tears still drying in your eyes. 'Cause one thing I know deep inside is true. See the Ruga, it will all come through. They talk like they know how my story ends, but they weren't there when I lost my friends. No, nane, zidonakera, ndangabangwe. I fell to my knees when a fear comes in, it'll all come through. Tears still drying in your eyes. 'Cause one thing I know, Sweetonuga, it will all come through. Viva ANC, viva! Viva ANC, viva! Long live the spirit of Tata Nelson Mandela, long live! Viva Phophi Ramathuba, viva Phophi! Say we love you, ANC! We love you, ANC! We love you, ANC! Thank you.
Amandla! Oh, 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿𝐿, are you here? Peter Mkaba, are you here? Vembe, are you here? Norman Mashavani, are you here? Waterberg, are you here? The ANC Women's League, are you here? The ANC Youth League, are you here? Amandla, long live the spirit of Tata Mandela, long live. Viva the African National Congress, viva. Comrades, we are all going to rise and receive the national anthem. After the national anthem, the provincial deputy chair, Comrade John Makoro, will be coming to continue with the program. Let's all rise, DJ. Let's get a national anthem. Limpopo, viva! Viva the provincial chair, Comrade Phophi Ramathuba, viva! Viva our secretary, Comrade Msanda Madaje, viva! Ndimasiari. Rikotoma na mshumo washu. Ridova richko ribu. Mati bechitereke bachiko daudori tangane zarote. DJ!
Amandla awethu phanda ngabo Ramaphosa phanda phanda ngabo Ramaphosa phanda phanda ngabo Mbalula phanda phanda ngabo Ramathuba phanda abarichilele bo Ramathuba abarichilele abarichilele Msanda Madaje abarichilele ndo livhuwa program director tshipiḓa tshanga ndi u ḓa u ṱanganedza vhathu ngauri vhukati hashu ri na mahosi nda sa losha ndi ḓo ya nda lifha thavhani ha Mphaphuli kha ndi thusiwe ndi khou losha mbila luma khakame thindi ndi amisi vhone vhano WhatsApp vha sina data ri khou dzhia tshipiḓa hetshi sa region ya Vhembe ri khou vha ṱanganedza kha hoyo mushumo wa 𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿𝐿 Nelson Mandela ri ri khavho kha vha pfe vho ṱanganedziwa ri khou ṱanganedza National Executive Committee yo rangiwa phanḓa nga convener was deployees Vho Ndzundza ri khou ṱanganedza PEC ya ANC yo rangiwa phanḓa nga Vho Dokotela Phophi Ramathuba na Musanda Vho Madaje na dzi officials dzoṱhe ri khou ṱanganedza dzi region dzoṱhe u bva fhano Vhembe Norman Mashavhane Peter Mukavha Waterberg ra fhedzisela nga 𝐬𝐻𝐾𝐭 note pfani no tanganedziwa fano Vhembe ndi hayani ha ANC. Vhembe is the home of the ANC. Vako zwivona vonzunza uri fano ndi hayani ha ANC. Rikho va tanganedza vathu vothe kha vha pfe vo tanganedziwa mahosi ashu ngorosha nenda ndikho va tanganedza ndo livhuwa amandla awethu.
Amandla! DJ slogan.
Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo.
Amandla! Viva the African National Congress, viva! Vachikona hapa hune dzitintswalo na vaswa vo yima hone huna chikona ri khombela ri vave va chikholuga ri tshi ḓo pfa mazwiwa ndi vhone vhane vha ḓo ri takusela vhothobele vashu nga hetshi tshifhinga ri ḓo vha ri khou ya phanḓa ri tshi khou vhidza the provincial deputy secretary comrade Pule Shai ade a ri vhudze uri namusi ndi vhonnyi vhaṅwe vhane vha vha hone. DJ kha ri muṱanganedze.
Oliver Tambo.
Amandla! Eita Limpopo, eita! Eita Vhembe region, eita! Eita 𝐮𝐿𝐴.
Mbalula, viva! Forward with Fikile Mbalula, forward! Thank you very much. Mshumo wanga ndi mutukutuku. Na chipida echi, no mfanela cho mfanela. Ndisa to present a chairperson. Rikonyago acknowledge vaeni vote vari khaela dende reto varamba special vaeni vote vasho vafundzi dzibishop vathu vonoko bva kha sector dzote rikonili vuwanga manda uri wana tambo ya African National Congress na dahapa roto balelwa uniamanga mtinga mti murangaphanḓa wa vewe vo Florence vaona rikonili vuwa note udapa chipita changa kechi rina chairperson wa province ya Limpopo dokotela wo thava Jackson dokotela wo phaba tumishonga dokotela onoita prescription dokotela arina surgery dokotela onoya sibadela ajia Jackson atothava ene mune rikori khade ambe na vathu vawe kheva vo muthechelesa ndi avala vathu vane va khou ita dzikhampeini ndi avala vhaṅwe vo lindela u va makhanselara vane vo no fhira dzi-community meeting u songo dzhena nga community a u nga dzheni ri khou ṱuwa na va community fhedzi arali u si bvi kha community hayi u nga si dzhena chairperson message wavo vathu vavo kheva vo lindela u va thetshelesa
Ithanda,
awethu. Viva ANC, viva. Long live the undying spirit of President Mandela, long live. Long live the undying spirit of President Mandela, long live. Kabarichilele, President Ramaphosa, kabarichilele. Kabarichilele, President Ramaphosa, kabarichilele. Roar, young lions, roar. Roar, young lions, roar. Watiti bafaz. Watiti mbokod. Watiti bafaz. Watiti mbokod. Thank you. Ndolibuwa. Mungwaleli washu. Wa African National Congress pano. Vunduni la Limpopo. Hayaniha African National Congress. We don't contest the space in Limpopo. Limpopo is the home of the African National Congress. Where we are here, which is Thulamela sub-region, ANC in 2024 was given a decisive majority of 89%, the highest in the country. So that is why it was important for us to be here to celebrate the legacy of President Nelson Mandela in Thulamela, in the Bembe region, in Limpopo province. This is just a regional rally, by the way. It's not even a province or national. We are not competing. We don't compete in Limpopo. We are not competing, be rest assured. This is how we commonly, we ordinarily, when we celebrate our leaders, this is how we do things. So I want to appreciate the presence of our NEC members as led by our convener, Comrade Nzuza. Comrade Nzuza is not alone as usual. We have Comrade Andile. We also in our presence have Comrade Enoch, who is also the Minister of Finance. Comrades, let's also acknowledge the leadership of the Provincial Executive Committee, which is led by our Deputy Chairperson, who is also the Program Director, Comrade Makoro John Mpe. We also would want to appreciate the leadership of our leagues. We have seen all of them, the Women's League led by the Chairperson, and also the Youth League led by the Provincial Secretary. We also want �𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐻𝐻 balabonokona urubisa batu kabalubise batu balabonokona rosha kariroshe richikotoni pa ubahone, not just hamisanda pedzi habotobele botobele bashubanei nana musi vakadifuna African National Congress ngauri vazvidiva uri African National Congress itonipa mahosi itonipa botobele na President Mandela vazvidiva uri ova ekhosi tiri mudhuru wavo nana musi ukadiva khosi zvino ariye ruvani vonoruva vonoroshani roshe. Roba pfa mazviwa achikuambiwa ngavothovele mphaphuli vone bogole singo la velela mbeu khaladzi ya premier vathu atiri na premier ndi single vamwe va va sa zwidivi ri khou livhuwa vothovele vothe va re fhano ri khou livhuwa vo bishopo vashu hangei dendeni na vafunzi vothe vo ḓaho fhano ri khou livhuwa na vheiwe vo ramafhungo
not thou, all the media houses. We appreciate that today you are going to write a story that Limpopo, Bembe, Thulamela remains the home of the African National Congress. There is no dispute on that. You can see for yourself. We said the rally will start at 12 o'clock. At 11:30, the stadium was overflowing. That's how we run our rallies in Limpopo. If you go to 𝐾𝐿, you will find the same. You go to Mopani district region, Norman Mashabane region, you will find the same. Go to Pitamukaba, you will find the same. Go to Waterberg, you will find the same. Limpopo is the home of the African National Congress. I want to greet all of you in the spirit of unity. I want to greet all of you in the spirit of renewal, the spirit of revolutionary determination. These are the spirit espoused by our struggle icon, President Rolihlahla Mandela. That is why we are gathering here in Makwarela Stadium under the powerful and befitting theme of honoring Mandela's legacy. Namusi, we are not just honoring Mandela with empty slogans, but we are honoring him with decisive action to accomplish the national democratic revolution. We are honoring President Mandela by building an ANC which will ensure that we have a province that continues to be hard at work. In Limpopo, we are not lazy. We are hard workers. If you are lazy, how to offer? We ask you to wait a bit and allow those who are working to work. And those things that I hear many people are writing on social media, that Namusi, we are celebrating Mandela. Mandela said, if the ANC does to you what the apartheid government did to you, vote them out. It won't happen in Limpopo. Because in Limpopo, when we do wrong and you tell us we are wrong, we correct our mistakes. Atiriba to bonoita the mistake in the bonoko shuma. You have heard it's not me. Hezo ziko vakaba neba mafu. Banamba mafu abaziping at venda. That's why namusi already basangoto ambari to ribakoto swash. God abazip. Botobele baribo dakane. But we have a problem of water. Nichipata ili dramu la nandoni. Matiana no lipatela bunyunyu na uriburi urumenga chirimo. Kananani ko lipatela uripa madina. Those were his words. And what is happening? Huko vulelwa madi, bombini, kam village, zopambana naho here in Bembe region. So there is no way we can continue to say, let's vote the ANC out. We have acknowledged. Roba Thobotobel. Urbatuba Bembe Banyagamadi. Kurban Balegiani Balabamati. Urbatuba Kwa Pitamukaba. Banyagameti. Just yesterday, provincial secretary. And I'm glad Comrade Enoch, who is our minister, is here. Comrade Enoch, in your capacity as a minister, I must report also the good things that happened to Limpopo. I was invited. We have a program, we call it Hinomati Friday. Not that water must be drank on Friday only, but it's just a slogan. But Limpopo, we love sloganeering that are progressive. I was there when we were handing over a project which is going to give the people from Butlokwa, kwa mule ha comrade paya, mitzi, ya 1,000. The households, 1,000 households are getting water. Phase 1 has already delivered communal taps. I was drinking that water, purified. I'm told even the blueprint, it's top of the notch if that exists. Listen to what I want minister to hear. That project was estimated to be done in less than 2 years. That project was estimated to spend 42.4 million. But the Capricorn District Municipality, together with their contractor, Comrade Boko, who is a young, black Limpopo citizen, they completed the whole project in less than 18 months. And the budget which was spent was 32 million, not 42.4 million. So there is no way in Limpopo you can say we are doing to you what apartheid government is doing to you. Where the rot is happening, we are the first one to correct. Robbery Apanoni as officials, me after elections, after conference, we came here in Thulamela municipality, we came and we met with the officials of Zabembe, Namaspara, Watulamela. We met all the councillors. There were no dates for rallies when we came here. We came here after being elected as the 11th PEC because we are moving from one municipality to another. Roshikaratanga na bomea rabanenda bafundanga manda. Bafi atongo zidiba. Rababudzisa uri bomera. Iyi dasbini itoba zitarata zashuna. Bare atongo zidiba. Ndari hai heli dzina really change. Nango dzina lo changiwa. Bako zibona uri bomera abachadzula ofisini. Ndababudza uri varenge thupisi mbili ya watenda speech chavo cha masipala na cha premier. Haizvo zvimwe zviambaro zvavo ive maovororo na zvino bomera vashu vambara maovororo. She's on the street day and night. That is why I'm saying, President Mandela, we are not doing what the apartheid government did to the people of Limpopo. We correct our mistakes. Ane adori hongo babona uri bomera babotoba ndozitibesa. Na ene po stadium zabo batoya bachikura basa rumeledzi. Ndobabuza ndarizwa dzi ofisiri dzidoba pa report yo nakanga manda ba believers to zisiwo. So hence I'm saying Mandela has taught us that freedom without dignity is incomplete. He has taught us that political liberation was never the end of our struggle, but it was the beginning of the new and more urgent struggle of a different type. The struggle to eradicate poverty. As long as we still have people who are poor, as long as our children are still struggling to pay their fees, as long as our young people are still graduating without jobs, as long as we have not yet transformed our economy, not a jobless economy, but an economy that produces jobs, Madiba, we are still going to make sure we dare not fail you, because that's what you sacrifice your entire life to make sure that an African child is also have dignity and respected. As the African National Congress, by the way, we are celebrating 114 years, tried and tested. Tikuamba nga dzimwe dzi birthday, nani kuamba yashu 114 vaifa, tried and tested. Rono chimbira mathada manji, bono zvibona mumwe omaliwa odzula buhadzi 114 years, mumwe adachi kadito bvopedza zvin'wanyana abononga anga computer na muthu odzula mingwa ya 114 azvikonadzei bana. You cannot compete with us. We have seen it all. We have fixed where we were struggling. We are still fixing. That's why we are under renewal. So comrades, we are not here to slaughter. We are not here, but we are here because our mandate and our task is that of we are in the battlefield. We are at war. Rindwan. Mara ndwa yashu. Ndia ulwa na busiwana. Ndwa yashu ndia ulwa na ndara. Ndwa yashu ndia ulwa na basashumi. Ndwa yashu ndia utiba zipotoulu. And we can tell you, even here, Musendichi Dahapa, zipotoulu zanu zatishabisa ngamanda. Rorutua. Bo emeya rabasala bachi jena pasi. Bo ndia zwidiva. Vari ndia zwidiva zwino. Vati jenela pasi. Na rine riko dariko tusana nabo. Uri kari lugise hedzi potholes. During our celebration, 114, we were at Northwest. I'm told our colleague, the Secretary of Northwest, is here with us. Because we know how much we love the ANC in Limpopo, Secretary. We appreciate you being here. President Ramaphosa, during his 114 NEC statement, we were very clear that we are going to focus on fixing local government. And when we said fixing, I remember when he said, can we reduce the discussions that are endless? Or how you are going to fix local government, hey, start working. Stop talking. Karipungu te wamba. Kikhala re bolela. Malekgotla ke mantshi. Di imbizo ke tše dintši. Di ward community forums ke tše dintši. Gona bjanong a re yeng re yo bereka. Lena makhanselara le wena o šaletšwe ke ibeke or ba kgwedi tše nna. Hey, tamo bereka, even if the community is how pronounce, it's only the community that can pronounce you. The community might not have pronounced you because Mara, that is not the end of you. That's not the end of your career. These 4 months, you must start working so that we don't ignore you. The ANC will never ignore its children. I have said previously, our ANC does not have a dustbin where we are going to throw our members. The ANC, all we need to do, no winners the mass parades that should open, like Tulamela, Rawinangabo, 89%, we will have enough PR councillors to accommodate all of you. But if you don't go and campaign, unfortunately, we are not going to win. And campaign is not about vote for me. Campaign is about delivering services. Campaign is about resolving sanitation problems. It's about resolving electricity. It's about fixing our roads. It's about refuse removal. We can't accept any excuses. Arali umranga panda, when you are expected to work, and then we namita the excuse every day. Hi, loko hime botesa, honorable Mayor Mabanana, mirvan vakutama batakumarini mati. When Nasha wena iku matiba premier problem ya mina emeluya problem ya mina MMC wa technical problem ya mina director ya. I'm telling you, we will remove you and bring somebody who knows that the reports to him. If the ANC ask me, Premier, you said in my capacity as a Premier, because this is a job that belongs to the ANC. Some people were angry yesterday when I was with Comrade Paya and Mamidupi. When I said, I'm Premier, proudly brought to you by the ANC. But oh, it's wrong with campaign. Who brought me here? ANC. I am a Premier brought to you by the ANC. As much as you say potholes are brought to you by the ANC, even the water that we are giving people is brought to you by the African National Congress. By the way, the potholes were not brought to you by the ANC. It's about us when we are lazy as deployees. That's why the ANC will recall us if we don't fix potholes. So I'm simple saying, if ANC ask me, why are you not fixing your economy? I keep on saying, Musanda Bomadaje, my deputy chair, Makoro, my problem is the DG, my problem is the DDG, my problem is the HOD. They must simply remove me and bring a premier who will see the DG being a problem and reshuffle the DG. When the MEC is a problem, ask the MEC to step aside to another department and fix the province. There is nothing factional about it. Even if you are my friend, if you are not performing, I will ask you and take you where I think you can perform better. Because sometimes I might think, Premier. Limpopo has got more than 6.5 million people, who all of them. So it means it's an honor to be a premier, leading 6.5 million people. Comrade Inoko, Botswana, what is the population? What is the population of Namibia and other provinces, other countries? 6.5 million people. Their lives are in your hands as the leader of that government. Therefore, you must honor them. You must work. Tetubona vida la mtu anoshuma. Ndito diba mavida abatu bandara. Ndara ya bulai. Mara ushuma azibulai. So let's go and do what Madiba, President Mandela would wanted us to have done. We acknowledge that yes, things might not have gone right. But also I must remind those who keep on saying, ANC keeps on apologizing. ANC keep on saying, no, we are sorry. ANC, no. The ANC does not keep on saying we are sorry. When you are waking, there are times where you will make mistake. And to acknowledge your mistake, it's not a sign of weakness. But acknowledging your mistake is the strength, and that you are about to correct your mistake. Let me tell you what I keep on telling my members of Executive Council, Son. I always tell the MECs, uri hapa tsini rina chibadela chimwe chinopfi hayani. Ndi chibadela cha Botovele. Botovele vadzula vachiko spenda dzi birthday dzavo. Chibadela cha Hayani. There's a hospital called Hayani. We must go and visit that hospital one day so that I demonstrate what I mean. Heso ri chikorumelisa varwadze. Huna mumwe mulwadze unovhuya ri kha Botovele. Vachiri ndinyi ari ndine voni Mandela. Ndoya Robben Island 27 years na zvino ndikobusa shango vakombona ndodzula apa ndikhulunoni. He told us he's the president of the country. He's President Mandela. Then the doctor says, you see, this one is still going to be with us for a very long time. The next patient, Arai Phophi Ramathuba, ndiko pakapilisi dzimwe dzifi haloperidol, ndinwa 2 tablets a day. Dr. Ness, come, let's discharge this one. So the ANC is that particular patient who knows that we need haloperidol, and we are drinking haloperidol, and we need to be discharged from the hospital. But those others who are still in denial, they are still going to be in the hospital for a very long time. So basongo furiwa, Rene, we are here to fix our problems. And we are saying discipline and accountability amongst our municipality is the first sign of restoring the African National Congress. We are saying we are going to professionalize all our local municipalities. I was discussing with the deputy chair the other day. We are saying there is in no way in Limpopo we can say we don't have chartered accountants to be our CAs. Limpopo is one of the provinces, if you go to 𝐬𝐲𝐽 and look at the numbers of chartered accountants registered, they come from this province. If you go to the built-in council, the civil engineers, majority of those comes from this province. Therefore, you can't say we don't have qualified civil engineers. Phophi Ramathuba, no, we are going to professionalize our municipality. Somebody who, when the mayor wants water, that person must deliver water, not talk politics. Our administrator must understand you are administrators. If you want to be politicians, come, ask these councillors. It's not easy. Just for the BEC to nominate you, very difficult. So you are lucky you are administrators. Work as administrators. We are being failed as ANC-led government by some of our administrators. They want to be politicians. When they arrive, because when the mayor arrives, people stand up, or when the MEC arrive or the minister, nabone bachishika, rifanele takuwa, ngauri oshika, not in Limpopo. If you are used to be capturing mayors, it's very expensive to capture the Premier of Limpopo. My budget is 92 billion. Who has 92 billion to can capture me? If you want to capture me, raise 92 billion. Because the ANC has given me that mandate to look after 92 billion. So you can't capture me. It's very difficult. You can't. I'm not cheap. Do not reduce me to a Gucci or a Louis Vuitton bag. Please, not me. You are lost. So I will come and I will remove you as the MM, and if it's difficult, I will ask the ANC to come and ask caucus to call you to resign. If you refuse, we will remove you. You take us to court, I will go and defend myself and ask the judge, how will you feel when after opening the door, you find sewage spillage for 6 months, people reporting, and you are ignoring them. And I must smile at you. My people did not vote for me for that. They voted for me to bring services. I know I am not loved. Some of you love to hate me. Some of you hate to love me. But Oksalayo, as long as Madiba has taught us, President Mandela said, you must always be on the side of the poor. So if it's you, the MM, and the poor people, I will choose the poor people. Those who can't talk for themselves, I'm their mouthpiece. So let's be clear. We are not going to be begging each other. And we have agreed as the ANC, because this is not my message, even if they disown it after, we have agreed on this speech that I'm going to say these things. I'm just their mouthpiece. We have agreed to say, even if it's a week before elections, if it means we must reshuffle your PMT or your EXCO, we will do that. Even if it's a week, we will do that. Just to show you that we care about the people of this province more than we care about ourselves. Because when we care about ourselves, we will be worried about how much you love us. Nirurifuna na ritela mini. Mara bathu ba rurifunela ba ri rabelisa ndi bathu ba mudzimu wa ri phatiphatithetso. Ri ko toda dziphatithetso rine. Hi lava mikatekiso yi huma ka swisiwana swa Xikwembu a swi humi ka n'wina va ku va na tiposition. Ntirho wa hina is to convert potential into prosperity, to convert our minerals so that they must benefit the local communities. We have had the ANC Youth League. Venetia Mine, it's now planning to retrench. The bottom line is, until such time we change how our minerals operate in our country, in our province, until such time when we have beneficiations, until such time when our people participate, when the mine closes, people must be able to sustain themselves. But unfortunately, we have not reached at that stage. And the MEC Matiba, you know you have been given a task. And I'm saying it in public, in your own region, that MEC Chitareke Matibe, it's responsible for economic development and mineral beneficiation, starting with the mining academy to start in January, �ꬶ𝐿𝐿. If he doesn't do that, even if you mobilize these buses to come and say Premier must go, I will still remove you. That I'm telling you, even if they come and put a memorandum, I will still kana bato dahani varindria ndito vavudza uri vana rushaka runji yange murau runokotoda hedzi dzimineral. Our farms must feed our people and grow opportunities for emerging farmers, especially the young people, women, and also people with disability. Our tourism sector must open doors for small businesses, for cultural enterprise. Our roads, our water systems, our clinics, our schools must become engines of growth, not just symbols of neglect. This is what we mean when we say Limpopo is at work. This is what we mean when we say we are growing our economy. This is what we mean when we say we are fighting poverty. This is what we mean when we say we are honoring the legacy of President Mandela. We are already at work. The ANC-led government in Limpopo, it's hard at work. And as we move forward, while we are not yet satisfied with the work that we have done so far, we must continue to do more. But we must move faster. We must deliver better. We must deliver efficiently, effectively, and also economically. That is what the legacy of Madiba is all about. We are moving forward towards the local government elections. Let us be very clear that the task ahead is to deliver a decisive majority. The people will not judge you about history alone. They will also judge you about your ability to fix what is broken now. Even if you are sitting there as a mayor, as a councillor, ariatushika masipala wabo, arisofita masipaleng wa hao, mara wa tseba uri una le tše dingwe tšeo o sa di dirang. Ke nako, ndi tshifhinga, inkari, loko mo lunghisa, vanhu va rivala hinkwaswo. Even if people spend 10 years without drinking water, if you fix it today, people will remember the water that they are drinking today. If people were drinking water 10 years ago, today the tap is broken. People forget that they are drinking water 10 years ago. So that is why you must always be on top of your game. We are saying, let's continue and let's remember next weekend, the 1st and the 2nd, it's voter registration. The last one. Young people, Comrade Boko, Muswapaleng, I support fully. Mara Muswapaleng, I register a bill. Muswapaleng, I vote a bill. Then Ritlabulela. Ate Amponchedi no more. Are here are the numbers. We have registered the young people. The young people have taken charge of their lives. The young people want to be in those councils. Young people want to discuss because it's not about your future, it's your present. When people say young people are the future of their country, I say, young people, you are the leaders of today. Lead today by changing your status today. Go register, go vote. Vote for the African National Congress. It's the only organization, by the way, which has Muswapaleng in 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Once they can say Muswapaleng, what's about power it's a mai. Rena Richabur Boko Bagar contest. Baswa ba ka tsena ba tseba gore ho fedile a ke re ba tseba le bona ba tšile bjang phao ba se diba a tlo re muswapalane a jena baswa bantši council a ba dibo re manda o fela rena re shabi re ko toda baswa ba tše bana manda bafumakadzi roni ipfa ne re mofumakadzi palane bafumakadzi kha re yo ita dzi program kha re buyelele zwine ra zwi ḓivha uri dzi green mamba dza ri dzi khou ita door to door hu duka buse dzi green mamba dza to ima hafha muṅwe na muṅwe wa shavha ndi ANC irena dzi green mamba feds, the green mamba kari yo shuma ri shumele dzangano lavo Mandela. Alinga dofa zwanḓani zwashu. President Mandela and his generation handed over the ANC that was alive. The ANC, even ourselves, we are going to hand it over to the next generation, much more, even stronger. Challenges of President Mandela might not be my challenges, but the strategy that he used of being closer to the people, of being selfless, of saving the people, is the strategy that all of us must use. It can't be about Phophi and his children and her husband. It must be the people of Limpopo first. Then Phophi and her children will be able to eat. But unfortunately, we want to survive first before the people can survive. Let's go and work. Let's go and build our branches. And to all our branches, I say, branches, you remain the heartbeat of the ANC. You must wake up, not only during election time. You must be alive every day if you are honoring President Mandela. You must be alive in your community. You must solve problems. You must mobilize people. You must report service failures. I keep on telling you, when there's a water problem, I must be informed by the chairperson of the branch, not by ENCA, not by SABC. I want you, as the branches of the ANC, to hold our employees accountable, not the media space. Because media, sometimes we have seen it at Madanga Commission. You can't say no, because it's open. As long as you are a human being, you are a human being. So that is why we are saying the ANC branches, let's go and work. Let's go and do the work and monitor our employees. You don't just deploy a councillor and leave him or her to do as they wish. You must monitor and make sure that work committees are functional. It's not too late. Even now, when you are a councillor, you can still go and report. So let's go forward with courage. Let's go forward with humility. The moment we elect you as a councillor, auchanya godzula buriburi yange uri bata ya buriburi asiyabudi unyagodzula Thohoyandou. Ndi councillor ifio inoti olukisa bata ya buriburi. Ndiwe fix your problems. No any other councillor will fix your problem. We do not ask for trust of our people with promises alone. We ask it with delivery, with integrity and clear commitment. That is how we are honoring Mandela. That is how we honor our 114 years old organization. That is how we build a better Limpopo, a better South Africa, a better Africa, and a better world. And that is how we ensure that come the 4th of November, the people will see not just a party asking for support, but a movement worth of their confidence. Together, united in purpose, and inspired by the life of Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, there is no challenge too great for the people of Limpopo to can overcome. I still repeat, the people of Limpopo will solve their problems. Doesn't matter what type of a problem. We are capable of solving our problems. We will solve them. Before I sit down, I'm going to invite our leader, an NEC member. NEC member who is a deployee in our province. Some of you see him as a veteran. And indeed he's a veteran. When we live here, ndikale vakolila nga chibhadhela cha 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞. Ndikale sibhadhela cha 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 ndi madumbani aphala. Ndikale richikolila nga bhadha ya R524. Namusi voireila vaivona uri ubva Chakhuma aphala usvika hapa. It can take you up to 2 hours. Ndikale richikoamba ureila ndi bhadha ya Sanral. Namusi phese khulwane ya shango yoda. You can only get that in the ANC. He is the NEC member, but he is also the minister. ndichitua hapa ndikho ya navo tshilidzini tinyagi va chitua va sangu va vonala madumba ndinyaga va mpe tshelede na veiweni dzithanzi thulamela no va fan 89%. You want Chilidzini Hospital, and that 89% must translate into Chilidzini Hospital. It must translate into R524. That is not Tony Rachweni's road. That is Barbara Christie's road. That is Sandral's road. He will make sure when he lives here, he saw thousands and thousands of ANC supporters and lovers, volunteers of the ANC. They are not asking anything from him. They are not asking shares in the stock exchange. They are not asking difficult things. They don't want to be shareholders. They don't want to be board members. All they want is a Chilidzini hospital that is functional. All they want is a road that is safe, that they can travel on. So unfortunately, our NEC member, here are the people, they are asking for you to come and respond in terms of how they celebrate Madiba's legacy. Don't promise them any shares which your friends ask for. All they are asking from you, it's a road. All they want is that hospital called Chilidzini, like we have done with Polokwane, the academic hospital. Thank you for building the biggest hospital here in the province, Limpopo Academic. We understand that even Chilidzini, you will do the same. I'm here on their behalf. I thank you. Ndaribu!
Amandla! Amandla! Viva ANC, viva! Viva ANC, viva! Amandla! Program Director, Your Royal Highnesses that are here, Comrade Phophi, and the entire PC collective that you lead, that has made us proud today with this powerful demonstration that the ANC lives in Limpopo. The members of the National Executive Committee that are here, Umbanjwa, and led by a young, energetic young man, Comrade Nzuza, who has given me an impression that those of us who are old, we are going to leave the ANC in the capable hands. On Friday last week, the judges in the Western Cape have vindicated our president, President Cyril Ramaphosa. Viva Ramaphosa, viva! What is disturbing in our country is those who, when a judgment is in their favor, they say, we've got a good judiciary. When a judgment is not in their favor, the judiciary is bad. You can't have all those things at the same time. We must respect the judgments of the judiciary when they rule against us and when they rule in our favor. And I thought I should make this point because most of the opposition leaders now have become film stars on television complaining about that judgment. Let me take this opportunity by congratulating the provincial executive of Limpopo for making us proud, making this biggest demonstration that the ANC lives. Next door, we had a rally. I was told it was a national rally, but it was dwarfed by this provincial rally. Thank you for that demonstration. I'm not going to be long, as I've indicated. My job is to congratulate you for a job well done. But let me tell you the following, Premier. You said you were doing a handover. I'm ready to do a handover to you of 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐫 Hospital. It's complete. It's complete. We will also, in a couple of months, be ready to hand over to you the Limpopo Central Hospital. On my desk, there are 2 other hospitals. On my desk, there are 2 other hospitals, �𝐶𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐵. I want to assure you that we will do whatever it takes to deliver these hospitals to Limpopo, because the people of Limpopo have demonstrated their patriotism and love for the country. Our time now is to turn to local government. The African National Congress has said, let's fix local government. We are working with some of the local government here. Comrade Makwarela will confirm that we're already working with them on a water treatment plant in Polokwane. We're also going to encourage all other local government municipalities here to bring us the projects for infrastructure development. Our challenge over the next days is to shift the composition of expenditure towards growing this economy and infrastructure development. So we must respond to the call of the African National Congress that let's fix local government. But to fix local government, we require a leadership that is up to the game. The leadership in municipality must help us and conform and make sure that we can achieve this service delivery. That's where it matters most. That's where it matters most. Over the past month, I've taken a hard line on municipalities. Watch the space on Tuesday. I'll be addressing a press conference, but I'll probably give you a relief on Tuesday, all of you. I'll give you a relief on Tuesday, those of us that have not performed properly. Tuesday is your turn. But I'm going to impose further conditions, because what I'm careful about, I want to make sure that the municipalities perform and provide quality services to our society. That's what the ANC is about. The message for the next elections is for let's fix local government for the better delivery for our community. Amandla! Amandla!
Thank you very much. This is the minister that will give us money to tar roads, to build hospital, to give you water. Armetele Matsogo, Minister Kotongwane. He's the man of his words. Lenake Mone, Kwa Polokwane, Wona Lespetele says holo. Say 𝐬𝐻𝐫𝐽𝐿, state of the art. Korlo ala. O isiwa sepetlele ka chopper ba o folosha ka mo godimo a sepetlele lifti go isa ka re ga theater o tla ba kgopela o lwala gape nke le mmethele matsogo o kry motho a re modimo nthuse ke lwale gore ke tle ke kgone o ya sepetlele ka chopper nke le betheleng Dr. Ramathuba, our chair of our province. Matsoho, a wonderful lecture. And Honabialo, comrades, we are going to do this. Okay, are you ready for Makasi? Are you ready for Makasi? Makasi, the Queen of Limpopo, the Queen of South Africa. Utonya ka re fetche program ka re ditulo tse di ka tla tsa senyega. Comrades, wait. We are going to do vote of thanks and remove our chairs nicely. Akirile mutiba makazi wa bina mutho. Akabeta stulo ka kiki kore sata sa ubeta udimo atho. So wa bina mutho ke sekgwari is the best of the best in South Africa. If you want to know the best of the best in South Africa, you are talking about Makazi. So now we are going to request our treasurer, Comrade Dimaile. Usale omusa usale bogali munno ke ena munno a re kgobakantšhetša mašeleng gore re kgone go ba le lena dipase di kgone go ba gona mokgatlo o kgone go wina. Viva ANC, viva! Viva President Ramaphosa, viva! Viva the Secretary General Mbalula, viva! Amandla! Viva our treasurer, viva!
Mandla! Mandla! Viva ANC, viva! Pata ANC, pata! Long live President Ramaphosa, long live! Mandla! No, thanks very much, Program Director, the Deputy Chair of the ANC in the province, Comrade John Makorombe. Let me take this opportunity without wasting much of time to recognize the presence of the National Executive Committee of the ANC and also appreciate them for supporting this program of the ANC in the province. The ANC in this province had embarked on a number of political programs, including the election programs. And the NEC or the deployees who are deployed to this province, they've been there supportive or supporting the programs of the NC. We want to take this opportunity to appreciate them. Special greetings and appreciations to our senior traditional leaders and all traditional leaders who are here, including our regional religious leaders, for the support which they are providing to the ANC in this province and also the attendance. We must also take this opportunity to recognize the leadership of the ANC in the province, as led by Comrade Phophi, the Chair, and Comrade Bamsanda, the Provincial Secretary, and appreciate them for this massively attendance a program, which is a clear indication that the ANC in this province of Limpopo is properly led. These attendance demonstrate the unity of the ANC in this province. This massively attendance program is a clear demonstration that the machinery of the ANC in this province is well oiled and ready for the upcoming local government election. So we want to take this opportunity to appreciate the leadership and also the leadership of our regions, in particular Vembe, led by the Chairperson, Comrade Matibe, for responding positively to the directive of the ANC and mobilize volunteers to respond in numbers. So we want to take this opportunity to appreciate the work of the ANC in this region. And most importantly, comrades, we want to appreciate you, volunteers of the ANC from various branches, sub-regions, and other regions. On behalf of the ANC in the province, we appreciate your attendance. And in terms of the announcements, comrades, the chair of the region has indicated that we are moving into the next phase of this program. So, thank you very much, comrades. Amandla! Yawina ANC, Yawina! Tata ANC, Tata! 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢nc, ANC! Amandla! Away! To! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Treasurer Matoho. Are you ready for McCarthy? We are going to do it in a countdown style. And I know that the chair will want to be here, but we are going to do it a countdown. Countdown. Let's count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5,